What's up, guys? I am here with Anna French right now, and yes, that is actually her name. And who's your little companion there with you?
This is Cagney.
Cagney.
The rescue dog.
Cagney, the rescue dog. Guys, I'm going to show her off her van right now. I'm going to stop talking and let her do her thing. Anna and Cagney. What are we in? What van are we in?
So this is a Ford Transit 250, regular length, so 130-inch wheelbase. It was a low top, but I had a 24-inch fiberglass high top extension added onto it.
So awesome.
It's pretty cool.
No idea. Do you mind if we get up and walk around a little bit?
Yeah, let's get in.
Let's go. Let's get in. I'm getting in. I see your high top even was put windows in.
Yeah, the company Fiberine in California, they installed the windows, they molded the top and installed it and everything.
And obviously it has no leaks because it was professionally done by a company.
Yeah, it hasn't leaked at all. It's been great.
Okay, awesome. So technically I guess it's possible for someone to buy a low top and add an extension on it.
Technically it's cheaper too, because I looked into trading in my van and buying a high top.
Yep.
And it ended up being cheaper this way, and the cool feature was the windows and the install, and they reinforced the roof with wood as well, which helped with adding the ceiling, and they reinforced the panels on the side. So it helps with the build, and it's all cheaper than buying a high top.
Awesome. And you used some really cool woods in here that I thoroughly enjoy. You have really pretty cabinets.
Thank you.
You used, why don't you tell us?
Yeah, so the countertops are black walnut.
Yep.
There's a lot of pine in here. This is pine. These are actually just plywood, but like finished plywood that's all been lacquered. And then this is pine. The ceilings and my door panels are all cedar. Smell
beautiful when you first put it in.
Yes.
And I mean, I'm so used to the smell, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, it's a good smell.
It is a fantastic smell. Awesome. And your sink is in the back here.
I've got some dishes in there, but I've got this drop-in cutting board, which I love.
got some dishes, that's okay.
Yeah.
We are at a meetup after all.
Which is a nice extra, kind of workspace.
And the back doors do open. We don't have to open them, but they do open.
Yeah, the back door is open.
And what is to your right, my left?
This is my closet / bathroom. So it's got my composting Nature's Head toilet.
Very nice, yeah.
There. And then I've got, so it opens kind of twofold.
Do you want me to show or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll just put a quick little. I know, I'm sorry. You almost hung out with me, my bad. So you have your Nature's Head back there, you got the closet back there.
Yep.
It's pretty cool, pretty nice. I mean, do you know the length of what we're standing in right now?
So it's about 9 feet what we're standing in right now.
This is tiny.
So there's 53 square feet of living space in here. It's very tiny.
Is amazing.
Yeah.
And what do you do? What do you travel? Why did you do this?
I'd been traveling kind of the world for work, international development for years, and I felt like I hadn't seen enough of my own country, even though, I did a lot of road tripping with my mom as a kid. It's just not the same. So my mom kind of pitched the idea of van life to me, and it was kind of born. She helped me with my first build. That kind of got this all started. And it was a way for me to both kind of enhance the things I wanted to get better at, like my hobbies, photography, videography, writing.
Well, with that being said, don't you have a YouTube channel? I
have a YouTube channel. It's Anna French.
Anna French.
Check it out. Subscribe.
There you go. And you have a cool Instagram account.
Yes, Spin the Globe Project.
Spin the Globe Project.
That's my handle. It's also my website. So Spin the Globe.
Doesn't that sounds kind of familiar? Why? What Spin the Globe? What's that all about?
So in 2013, I was living in Australia, studying and working, and my visa was running out. I didn't want to go back to the States, so I spun a globe, landed on Peru, and decided to move there. And ever since then, I've been spinning globes in order to decide where I'm going to live and travel.
Wow, amazing story. All right, I'm going to sit down right now, and looks like you have another bench right here, or another seating area.
Yeah, this one. So I've got my swivel table.
The most amazing table leg of all time, which is the Lagoon table leg.
Yes.
I'm still trying to get one for free, which I'm not going to be able to.
Watch your head when you go down.
Yep, I got it. Don't worry. Thank you. Is there storage under here?
This is my fridge, so it just kind of lifts up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, her Dominic.
And there's Cagney.
Yeah, there's Cagney just chilling on the
Just
table.
chilling on the table.
This is what dogs do, guys. So awesome. You can let it go. I'll grab it.
Okay.
Cagney is...
Cagney. It's a character.
Hi, you want to say hi, Cagney? Not so much.
Not so much.
Awesome. So that spins right, in like out of the way when you
Right.
need it to.
Yeah, it's my workspace on my laptop. It's also extra counter for cooking. It's great. Well, I've got this 2-burner Dometic propane stove, which was a pretty huge upgrade from my 1-burner butane camp stove that I...
Where's your propane?
Right down here.
It's underneath. You have the shot. Oh, there you go.
I got a compost bin as well.
Oh, do you? Look at you.
Trying to be sustainable.
No footprints.
And then I've got my Goal Zero batteries. This is my whole power setup right there in that tiny little lithium.
This is your entire power system.
Everything. My inverter, my battery. It's the Yeti 3000.
Okay, very nice. Do you have panels on the roof?
I've got 2 solar panels and
Okay.
total 320 watts.
320 watts of solar on the roof,
Yeah.
which is that extended roof, which is cool. By the way, she has another window over here with the thermostat. How warm are we? Oh yeah, it's nice.
What does it say?
It's like almost 80.
Oh.
No, it's above 80.
I've got 20 gallons of fresh water under here, which was really important to me. And then I have 15 gallons of gray water underneath.
20 gallons of fresh, which is
20 gallons.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's a lot of water.
I went from 5 before, which just wasn't cutting it.
Yeah.
And I figured I wanted to be able to go off grid for 2 weeks at a time. So everything in here is kind of geared towards that.
Awesome. I'm really excited about where your adventures are going to go. I was sitting on your couch, but I realized we never showed where the hell you sleep.
Yeah, so this couch just pulls out.
I'm going to get out of the van and show it.
Let me see if I'll pull it out a bit.
You don't have to show it all, but
Okay.
we can show.
It pulls out all the way to this fridge box and becomes the bed. And I've just got these 2 mattresses that are both 4-inch memory foam.
That go down. So your bed is pretty big when it's all said and made.
Yeah, it's this whole area down here. It's 50 by 70, so it's not, I mean, it's perfect for someone short. Not
50 by
great.
70 is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like a decent.
I mean, mine's
size.
72, I believe. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah? Well, that's good, because I was
it's-
worried about, the future for resale or anything.
No, this is a great little bill. And plus, I mean, it goes right to the edge of your bench, which
Yeah.
you have, I guess, technically this
Yeah,
way.
technically that kind of acts as the bed, and I figured in the future I could always add, an extension.
Exactly. Look at you thinking outside the box. That's actually pretty good. And then you would have a huge bed.
Huge bed.
Cool. Well, we can find you again where?
On Instagram at Spin the Globe Project.
Okay.
My website, spintheglobeproject.com.
Yep.
Or on YouTube as Anna French.
Anna French, everybody. The one and only Anna French. Thanks, Anna.